Flyers for just $100. Or if you wanted to start with less, you can buy as little as 50 for about 80 cents a piece. But obviously, if you buy more, you'll get a better.
sky, cruising through the night.
잘 돌아야죠. 소 잃고 외양간 고치는 것보다 미리 살피는 게. 저요.
가주세요, 제발.
I ain't never been one to not follow the signs. You're looking like a one-way. Gotta make the right choice. Hope I make the right noise. Hoping that you like boys like me. I know you're feeling me from across the room. I got a feeling you could be my muse. I hear strange when I see you. You say green, but I see blue. Either way.
오픈을 하는 오빠 다 연락이 와가지고 강원도 간 김에 스폰서 돌리고 친구도 만나고 들어오려고요. 다행히 오늘 크리스마스인데도 오픈을 하시더라고요. 이렇게 있고 다녀올게요.
Eyes the ones I'm looking to when I'm hell first, falling from heaven, baby. Living on the prayer that you catch and save me. I was unaware of our error.
실负劝者，并且承诺